Where? Well, I knew IT had to put letters down. Okay, do you want me to click for you and you can read? If you read from there, then you'll.
What is Treat Me Well Dudley? We are Dudley Voices for Choice, a self-advocacy charity. We are a group of people from Dudley in the West Midlands who have a learning disabilities or autism. We share our experiences so that people can support and work with us in the most positive way possible. Treat Me Well Dudley main cap started a national campaign, Treat Me Well, in February 2018. Treat Me Well Dudley is Dudley's locally part of the campaign. Dudley Voices for Choice run Treat Me Well Dudley. Why are we campaigning? Reasonable adjustments are not always being made in hospitals and people don't know about them. 1 in 4 health workers has no training on learning disability main care. Some people are dying because they have not had the right care in hospital. What do DVC want? We want people with a learning disability, their family members and carers to know what a reasonable adjustment is. We want to make sure people know that it is their legal right to ask for reasonable adjustments. We want people to know which reasonable adjustments to ask for in hospital. Halfway through, we are now halfway through the campaign. Our biggest achievement so far, we helped in the campaign to get 2 learning disability liaison nurses for Dudley Group and NHS Foundation Trust. There will be a quiet room for people with learning disabilities in accident and emergency. But we won't stop there. We were already doing this work in the hospital, so we will carry on even when the campaign finishes. Stand out the person who makes a difference for people who have learning disabilities who need to have hospital services. Your next speaker is an inspirational person who is campaigning to make things better for vulnerable people.
Irrespective of whether you've got autism and learning disabilities, you have the right to the same level of healthcare outcomes as everybody else. Oliver was great fun. He was just full of life. He was an absolute joy and pleasure to be around. Oliver had high-functioning autism, which made his autism not always obvious to people that didn't know him. They started to speak in medical jargon. They all spoke over him, so he was sat down and they were stood up over him. And they made the situation far worse by making him more frightened. Sadly, Oliver had made it very clear in A&E and in the ambulance that he was not to be given antipsychotics because they made his brain go funny and his eyes go up. And we said that ourselves over and over again to all medical doctors, nurses, that he was not to be given those medications. Words that we used were, his brain is so badly swollen, it's coming out the base of his skull. So I was sat down one day and I just thought to myself, well, actually, what was the catalyst for Oliver's death? And it was clear and simple that the medics didn't understand autism and learning disabilities. can't expect doctors and nurses to suddenly know how to do these things if they've never had the training. To me, that's not acceptable and it's unreasonable. Things have to change. We need equality for all people. And, you know, irrespective of whether you've got autism and learning disabilities, you have the right to the same level of healthcare outcomes as everybody else.